what is the importance of those drawings and paintings? We can certainly live without all these wall ornaments. It's just a rhythm, it's just a show. All these views are very heartbreaking. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all the honorable judges, fellow contestants and audiences. I am standing here today to correct society's view about art. As can be seen, not all sections of society value works of art. I am an art high school student, so it means I am around this kind of thing all the time. As a young art activist, I have a desire to open the eyes and views of community about what art is and its importance. First of all, art is not just about painting and drawing. Art is the expressions or applications of human creative skills and imagination, typically in a visual form such as painting, drawing, sculptures, audios, and even movements. Imagine a world without any art, a world without music, film, dance, literature. That world is difficult to imagine. It will be a devastatingly desolate, meaningless, and a dull one. Art occupies every corner of the world, yet the importance of art is constantly being questioned, disregarded, and taken for granted in many ways. Throughout human existence, art has been an imperative tool in measuring cultural sophistications and recording history. Before language and the word were developed, mankind shared their lives and stories through art, leaving behind the cultural artifacts and construction that still existing today, such as Stonehenge, the Greek Parthenon, Roman Colosseums, and so much more. Art lives around us. Art is everywhere. Art is needed to produce construction structures, design forms, and even to shape the imagination and creative thinkings for designers. How can the designers have the ability to invent the car that has such an interesting look? How did the architect capable to create a creatively fairly building structure? How can all of these happen without art? Dear beloved audiences, have you ever heard about art therapy? It's one of the latest methods of reducing high stress levels and relieving the symptoms of anxiety. When get ignored, stress can negatively affect the body and result in serious consequences such as heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, and obesity. If you don't like to draw, you can visit a local art gallery. All the artistic creations will take your mind off the problem that are nagging you all the time. Dear fellow friends, I must have crossed minds of the community about a career in this field of art. What is the future for students who choose art subjects as their primary choice? Will there be a job for them to do for a living? Will they succeed in their job? Will they succeed to proceed in their life with the only knowledge of art? Joanne Levenberg, a professional dancer from South Africa who now works and lives in the United States. She proven that talented artists can spend their careers sharing their talents and their artistry with audiences all around the world, while also being transformed. Dance. Dance has shaped who I am as a person. It is my life, it is work and a part of I am. Levenberg's career is just one isolated example of what and how the arts can transform entire lives for the better, for the artist, and for the audience alike. So let me tell you a story. It's about a grandmother who was once a very outstanding student in academic. She looked down on her fellow friends who were successful in the arts. Their intelligence is not comparable to my intelligence, she said, after stepping into the realm of a university. She felt puzzled as she found out that she is going through a very hard time, which is she got quickly bored with the course she chose and even often switched institutes of learning, while her art student friend was able to choose a very precise and fun course of study. This had made her eyes wide open. With the skills acquired, if deepening the art, it can make something very fun and even inspire you to keep trying. From that moment, she began to delve into art and appreciate it. At the heart of it, I hope all the important things I delivered earlier can give an impact on the society's view of art. Plus, maybe it could raise the prestige of art in the society's eye. That's all from me today. I hope all of you are having a nice day. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.